So Dufamai will join him. So Adam Ford giving the youngsters a run. Here he is. Maybe his first points in the NBL.
Well
Congratulations. The last 4 minutes here. The eyes of the coaches still plenty to play for.
Titsha's getting it in his minutes here.
It's going to go the way of the defender.
Here comes Glover, blocked by Higgins-Titsha. Terrific defense.
Well, I think that's a reason why Alex Higgins-Titsha is coming on to try and get some spark on the defensive end. Alex Higgins-Titsha, a little fake, goes upstairs with the 2 hands, and that's tidy.
He's a story of persistence. Armstrong couldn't score off the inbound play. Higgins-Titsha gobbles that up. The young man runs the floor and Galloway dunks.
Big second free throw for Isaac White. 5-point ball game. And no time to waste for the Taipans. Higgins-Titsha for 3. That's enormous. Cairns team will not die wondering.
You just wait until they get their full team. Wardenberg back. This team is going to hurt some people later in the season.
Averaging less than 27 minutes a game. Chris Golding just doing it at such a high rate this year. Is now Clark. Oh, comes in. Oh, that's a nice one from Higgins-Titsha.
Rob and Taryn have combined for 5. Hey, who's going to get the buckets?
For all their stops at the defensive end.
My man!
They're losing the quarter by 1. There's Higgins-Titsha. Adnam throws it up for the youngster.
It creates an energy and a spark for the group too, and that's what I feel like we saw in their last game at Christmas.
It is, and this lineup here, the ball's not going to stick as much. And we've got some energy. Ball now getting something in transition. It really does provide a different look.
Perhaps most importantly, there's some energy among the crowd in the Cairns Convention Centre at long last.
Antonio, Higgins-Titsha, Groves, the 5 for the Taipans. Days, Harvey, Lee, Hickey, Ulbrich
For the Hawks, Higgins-Titsha spinning inside, finishes with the left.
His career, but just Higgins-Titsha, they've been on the same wavelength the last few games. That's a nice finish. I told you a couple of weeks ago.
They send the trap at Taron Armstrong. He just gets it to Edwards. Now it opens up for the Snakes. Oh. Lovely pass from Groves, and AHT puts a lid on it.
He's at the top of the key. The crowd gack rolls to the basket. A little extra give for Higgins-Titsha.
Oh, nice. I think he might be running back to the locker room quickly, but...
Turnover. Uncharacteristic from Trey Cowell. And Higgins-Titsha throws it down. And Coach Adam Ford said, as much as the summer shootout's on the line, this is how you get some easy buckets.
Trey Cowell just kind of playing with his food, as they say. Got ripped, and this is the one of the most...
On the burgers, I've got...
And away and running here, Rob Edwards. Higgins-Titsha. Oh! That's an even better monster.
Well, you won the insurance replay because there's been an accident, and it's on Davo Hickey.
It's a game-time decision not to play with back soreness. There's great ball movement, and Higgins-Titsha throws it down for the 3rd time.
Cotton likes the matchup against Higgins-Titsha. Sizes him up, gets the right hand. Oh, it's denied by Groves, who comes across and thwacks it away. And Higgins-Titsha has his own at the other end.
7 turnovers in that 3rd quarter, which led to a lot of transition buckets by the Wildcats. So they got to control tempo. Good start right there. They got to rebound. All the little things that they were doing in the first half.
Targo for grabbing the rim, feet on the ground. And his field goal percentage on the evening has cratered from 100% to 87.5.
He's been a warrior.
Ariana's first team as well, by the way. That's a lot.
Absolutely. Higgins-Titsha says no, sir.
Both teams in the bonus from this point out in this second term. Joel Peterson, Liam Santamaria, Leonard Copeland, Kelsey Brown with your beautiful feed from Armstrong to Higgins-Titsha. That is a picture. With where this has got to.
Here's that Higgins-Titsha finish from a little while ago. Got some extra clarification about his contract status, fellas. Club option. Moving towards next year. Now, no surprise, that came direct from the Cairns